Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Michael from Southern Tier Security. First of all, I want to thank you guys for everything that you guys are doing. You guys are great. Secondly, major update to the Silvertrac. I'm hearing a little bit of confusion about it. As you can see on the screen, what it looks like is totally changed. So I'm just going to walk you through a security incident, how to create one, uh, different functions of the new app. So here we go. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to choose your site after you log in. I clicked on the Southern Tier, so we're going to pick Harbor Freight right there. We got some property notes that the guard put in the night before. Great idea for somebody else that's following you. Let them know. We're just going to click through those. But you can see he did a real good job. Every hour he was creating a note. So good job, Kevin, on that. So, okay. So now we're in our Harbor Freight. We went through our notes. So, down on the bottom, you see security issue, maintenance issue, property notes, make a call, GPS. Excuse me. And this slides over so you can toggle your flashlight or leave a site. Right now, I'm going to hit security issue. I'm going to choose a type. You can see all these different ones that we have right here. So, we're going to say it was a security patrol. We're going to click on the address, which is already Sycamore Street. Location. We didn't put any locations in for that customer because we're watching a tent for them. No big deal. So if it was like the Armory or something, we got the front door, the back door, different doors, stuff like that. The hotel, we have probably 100 different locations. So now we're going to add a note right here if we want. Click a note. This is a test note. All right. We're going to save that note. We're good with anything else, right? Do we want to add a picture of it? Sure, we'll add a picture of it. There's our phones here that we have in the office. There you go. That's a cool picture right there. So, all right. So we added a note. It looks like I'm sideways on your picture now, and we're just going to submit it. And there we go. That's how you create a little incident report. Um, Property notes again. They're going to expire once I read them. They go away. If somebody else comes on in 16 hours or somebody else logs into the system, then we're good to go. So, maintenance issue. Maintenance is the same way. Sprinkler, door, elevator, gate, landscaping, lights out, lock issue, trash, slip fall hazard, water hazard, whatever. This site does not have a parking issue or parking issues, so we're just going to cancel that. If you want to make a phone call, you can call the SRI phone numbers already built into it. So if you need to call them for some reason, dispatch, Michael Powell, myself, and Sally Amos. So we're going to back out of that. GPS map. Let's click Harbor Freight. And there you go. If you're not exactly sure where the site is, you can click on a GPS map and it will show you the map through. We set it up to use Google, but it may default to whatever you have on your system. So, all right, so we can click out of that. You know what? We're going to leave the site. So, and you notice in the top right-hand corner, it says clock in and out. That's new with this update. If you want to clock in, clock in. Clock in was successful. Now it says you're green up top. Okay? If you want to clock out, simply just clock out. If you're using an Android system, what I'd like you to do, clock in, pick a site, got to go through the notes again. So, security issue, scroll down to, where is it? Officer on site, default address, click submit. That's if you're using the Apple products, that's how you can clock in and out on the site. If you're using the Android, you're going to have to clock up on top. So now I'm on an Apple. end of my shift. I want to go home. I'm going to click officer off site. I'm going to add a note. I called SRI. Also, have a great day. There you go. And hit submit. Are you sure you want to submit this? I do. So, on the iPhone, if you want to on and off location, create a security issue, we'll see that. It'll pop right up. That way we know you're on site. On the Android, just click the clock up on top, clock in and out. I know you're on site. It would not be a bad idea for the Androids also to do the on and off site, because that's going to show the customer when they get their daily report that you were on and off site. So, that's what I got for that. We'll leave the site. Anything else I want to make a call? Your GP, or nope, we already did that one. All right. If you guys have any issues, any questions, let me know. I truly appreciate it. This was one of the longest videos we've made, but I think it's going to be great for you guys to learn. If there's any other videos you want me to make, let me know, and we'll make them up for you.